Hello, welcome to Model Kit Stuff. Got a little product review for you today. If like me, you've recently bought into the newly re-released Airfix 148 scale Walrus Mark 1, then no doubt you've been shopping around for some paint masks. And there's several brands around. I've got the AS distribution ones this time. Last time I used Edward ones and they were just as good. But this is something that wasn't around the first time I've built it, so I thought we'd take a look. This is from a company called Ames, and it's the Supermarine Walrus Mark 1 and 2 bracing wire for Airfix kits. So what you've basically got is photo etched bracing wires, so you don't have to make them out of fishing line or easy line or something like that. So let's take a look at what we get. So it comes just as you see it in the Ziploc bag. We've got some instructions, we've got a card, and we've got the photo etch. Now the photo etch, I usually when they're silver I say it's nickel. I don't know that that's the case, but it's very reminiscent of Tamiya photo etch. It's very hard. It's not particularly thick. I would even say it was thinner than Tamiya photo etch, but it's certainly going to have some resilience to being handled, and that's what you're looking for. So brass photo etch, you can very easily bend it, but this stuff is going to be a little bit more resilient to handling, which is great because it's just basically thin strips. Now we've got two different sizes pretty much. I mean, it might be three, but it looks like two to me. But fundamentally, we've got these thicker ones here at the bottom, and then we've got these thinner ones. And these thicker ones actually have in them a little bobble at the end. Let's see if we can show you that. Sorry, the light coming off the photo etch messes with the camera, and it makes the camera go dark. But you can see there's some little bubbles at the end to simulate the mounting points. Those are only on the thicker ones. The thinner ones are just a strip of photo etch that you feed into your holes. So these will be the main wing bracing wires. I was looking for the word then, sorry. And these will be the ones that go around the engine bay, around the cockpit, around the floats and so on. So that's your photo etch. It's really nice actually. Will be easy to work with, well laid out. I like it. Let's have a look at our instructions. So our instructions are folded A4 page by the looks of it. Yeah, so let's zoom out a little bit and have a look. So what we get starts with a modelling note and tells us for maximum adjustment, pre-drill with a 0.3 and 0.5 bits as deep as possible, and also leave on as much of the connector tabs as possible. Okay. Also drill at the same angle of travel for the wires to help the PE to sit correctly. Yeah, okay, that makes obvious sense. So what they're saying is on the wing here, we'll use this bulldog wing as an example. What they're saying is if your bracing wire is going from there to a support over here, drill it at that angle. Makes complete sense. Airfix have done a fine job indicating where the wires go, as well as providing the attachment points as raised details. But Airfix have not indicated all of the wires, and are in one case a missing raised attachment point should also be fabricated. Okay, interesting. Engine. Drill at angle of travel into kit's raised attachment points. In the case of the upper wires, both front and back attach 0.5 millimeters out from the strut on the wing and 1 millimeter from the kit's join line on the engines. Note no attachment detail on kit and missing from instructions. Right, okay, so what we've got is some really detailed instructions with written instructions in English only that are telling you exactly what to do, where to place it, and even that this is an additional lines. So you can see here we've got a little drawing here showing you where it should go. So it's been done on a computer or something, but you can see you've got the cockpit there, you've got the engine there, so it's very easy to orientate yourself, especially when you're immersed in the kit and you're familiar with it. So it's saying front and back lower wires attach at the centres of the strut roots. Note, no attachment detail on kit and missing from instructions. So these are bits that are not within the rigging plan on the Airfix kit. Okay, so yeah, I mean, really nicely detailed. They show some images. The letters here are referring to the letters on the photo etch, so easy to work out. G. So that's that one there. H. So you can put them in, cross them off, work through them one at a time. So that's fabulous. And this is the first area you tend to rig on the Walrus because it's right in the centre. It's difficult to get to once you've built this up. So very nice. Then we've got the floats being rigged, which I know is shown in the instructions. So you have a cross section in the middle along the axis edge of the float, and then you've got support lines coming out. So that's nicely done. And then you can see in this picture how that should look. So that's really good. Then you've got the centre support ones. Yeah, very nice. Nice and clear. They've talked you through it. They tell you what size to drill the holes, and they've even told you to cut as much of the locating tab as possible and use that. So yeah. Until we come to use them, we won't know if there's a bit of play in there or whether we need to do any trimming or whatever. Some of it will be down to your ability to drill a deep hole, and that'll depend on the location of the item. But yeah, that all seems clear enough, doesn't it? There you have it, the Ames Supermarine Walrus Mark 1 and 2 bracing wire set for Airfix kits. This I purchased for £12. So these are available in the UK from Hannants. So have a look round, see where you can get them from locally. But at £12, that's going to save you so much time messing around with rigging. Should look really good. Easy to paint up as well. So yeah, love it. Another great product. Thanks for looking in. Hope that was useful. You enjoy your modelling, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. It's free, and that way you won't miss my first impressions, my tool reviews, my product reviews, and any of my builds, including wooden model kits as well as plastic. It's all free, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can hit my PayPal link in the text below. Every pound goes straight into the channel to keep the cameras rolling and to do more fun stuff for you to watch.